Well, I guess it also should let you know that you tuned into KSQD Santa Cruz 90.7 FM and KSQT down in Prunedale at 89.7 and 89.5, and also streaming at ksqd.org. And I'd like to thank folks all the way in Germany and Chardon, Ohio, and British Columbia, San Ramon, California, Union City, Monterey, Salinas, San Jose, Saratoga, Watsonville, Aptos, Santa Cruz, and Scotts Valley for tuning in over the web. It's great to have you here with us. And with that, I'm going to bring in a couple of our friends here. We've got Vince Sanchez, Kate Miller, and Tom Fair here with us. And you guys have a show coming up at the Ugly Mug in a couple of, well, actually this weekend, right?
Yeah, this Saturday.
Oh, hang on, let me turn this thing up. And also, you guys want to get a little closer to the mic. Oh, you're good.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there you go. Much better. So, yeah, you have a show coming up at the Mug?
Yeah, this Saturday, what is it, December 6th, 7 o'clock at the Mug. Actually, all three of us are going to be there. Kate and I have been singing together about 8 years, as a duo, and pretty much an acoustic act. But we get together with the musicians, and of course, Vince is our producer and a percussionist for a lot of years. So he'll be joining us too.
Vince bangs on the tables while you guys are playing?
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Sometimes in time too.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, cool.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
So, yeah, this is the first time I've had you in here. So, and, Vince, you and I, we've never met. We've traded a lot of emails and stuff over quite a number of years here. So, Vince, so you're a producer, but you also have a recording studio, huh?
Right. I'm primarily a producer, and my studio is to have a place to work with my clients. I've been here forever. Worked with most of the locals around.
You feel like sharing any of those names on who you're working with?
Yeah, Larry Hosford, I did an album with him.
Larry Hosford, my all-time favorite.
Yeah, it was he had one that was really big in like the 80s. Is
that the one that he did with Leon Russell?
No, it was all right. It was after that.
Okay.
But I knew all those guys back then. And who else? Oh, Bonnie June and the Bonfire. I've done all their stuff. Well, Tom, I'm working with Keith Graves on a rock project right now.
Uh-huh.
We've a cross-section.
Haven't seen Keith for quite a while, but yeah.
Yeah, he's doing really good. And we keep cranking out stuff with Tom. Yeah. He keeps me busy. He's the most recording guy I know.
That's great. So Tom, so Tom and Kate, you guys have been together for like 8 years playing music.
Yeah,
Where'd you guys connect up?
Well, just 8 years ago, and I was playing out at at a lot of wineries at that point, and the lady that owned one of those wineries knew Kate and introduced us, and I just kind of stopped playing with the Juice. That was the band I had for about 8 years. And in fact, we just released a record back then, and K-Pig was playing it on the radio. We were kind of really just taking off. And then, excuse me, I've got kind of a cold going on here. The band really, I decided, well, I'm just going to go solo again, and because I was a solo artist when I was with A&M. And met Kate, and we started singing together, and Vince heard us and said, God, we got to start recording you. And so the rest is history. We've done, Kate and I have done 5 albums.
Wow.
And,
that's great.
And we've been pretty much on the music charts, what do they call those charts, Vince?
Well, we're on the Roots Music Report.
Roots Music Report. Yeah, we're number 1 right now with the alternative country album that we got on.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so it's been working out good. We have a lot of fun, right, Kate?
You guys must be rich with all that money coming in.
Well, that's it. That's it. I don't know. Yeah. Kate, you have what, a '63 Toyota or what?
Yeah.
Well, it's just kind of personal there.
What did they say? Musicians are people who load up their thousands of dollars into their old cars to go play a $50 gig. Something like that.
100 miles away.
100 miles away.
Yeah.
I don't actually think Tommy was looking for me at the time that I arrived. I just wanted to sing really badly, and I'd sang as a child and throughout my life. But once my kids were raised, I really wanted an opportunity to really sing consistently. And so Tom said, well, if you learn 2 or 3 of my songs, you can get on stage with me and sing. And so the story is, a true story, that Tommy gave me, I think, 3 CDs from the band that he had been with. And I think I learned 30 songs in about 30 days or something like that.
Yeah,
because I really wanted to let him know I was really serious about singing.
Now, were you singing at all before you got married or anything like that?
I was. I sang in a lot of gospel bands, which I really love to do. And, people would ask me to sing at my wedding or things like that. But I wanted a chance to really work my voice. But one thing I can say to anybody that wants to sing is that you don't have to have a place to sing if you love. You can just sing in your own house. And I used to think, if I sing every day, my voice will stay, really practiced. And so that was one of my goals. So when I sang for Tom, I was ready. I didn't just lay singing aside because I couldn't find a place to sing.
That's great.
Yeah, and it's been great.
And it's been great. Her harmonies really blend with
That's
my
beautiful.
voice really well.
Are you still doing any gospel singing?
I haven't lately. I just haven't found, a place to do that. But boy, I love it. It's a great feeling to sing gospel music.
Oh, yeah. Well, anytime you're singing with other people, it's always fantastic.
Yeah.
And Tommy's such a great songwriter that, he taught me a lot about harmony because he's like a perfectionist. And so it helped me to really fine tune my harmonies, which I never really thought that I was gifted at all. But once I learned his music and really practiced.
Yeah, no, she's got, Vince was the one that told me, God, you got to keep her.
Yep.
That's great when you find, I've always been dreaming of finding my own Emmylou,
Yeah.
Tom and I had talked about adding a female singer for years, but no, it didn't seem like it was going to be right. And then when I heard him with Kate, I said, this is it. Her voice complements you. Plus, she has a wide range. She can go higher than you, but she can blend. Tom and I had done like 4 CDs prior to Kate coming along, and we were always hiring background singers, and we could never find the right combination of singers that blended. And the 2 of them, it's my dream. Putting together songs is fun with these 2 guys.
That's great. Yeah, the people who set the bar high for me is Graham Parsons, Emmylou Harris.
Yep.
Oh,
Boy, you listen to their harmonies, it's complicated. They keep switching off on who's doing what and stuff. It was really,
That was too bad that only great, Grievous Angel. Ooh, that was a great record. Still has been with my top 10.
Yeah.
I think as a singer for Tom, who we sing his original music mostly, it's always a goal to make sure I'm delivering as he hears it, which is a real good training for a singer.
That's great, yeah.
To make the songwriter happy with what you're doing is a good goal.
Are you also living down around Pacific Grove?
I live in Carmel.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Yeah. Just a
so
few
you guys are
minutes
close
away.
to each other. That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
And where are you from originally?
Well, as a child, I was born in Indiana,
Okay.
but moved to Carmel a long time ago.
And you, Tom? Were you?
Down in Glendale, and my parents moved up here. My dad was drafted during the Korean War, and so that's when we got here in the 50s.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
But Glendale,
yeah,
Southern California guy.
Yeah, I was about 7, 8 when I moved from there. But then I moved. Of course, when I went back when I was recording down there, I was only about 20, 21, something like that. So I ended up living there for quite a few years, off and on.
So you had a early music career, huh?
Yeah, it really it was interesting. I started writing really getting serious writing songs. I was going to school up in Oregon. I started writing, and one summer I came home and had a buddy that played the drums. We started playing. We said, well, let's go down to L.A., and we just loaded up. He had a truck, and we put, our guitar, his drum set, went down there and played in a few little clubs. He got hired as a drummer, kind of in a studio, told the guy about me. We went in, recorded some stuff, and about 2 weeks later, I get a phone call from a guy that says, is this Tom Fay? And I go, yeah. And he says, do you want to be a star? And I thought, this guy's full of, I mean, I was excited. So we went down there. He had an office across from the Whiskey A Go-Go, or one of those places right there on Sunset. And within 2 weeks, we had a deal with A&M Records. It was just me as a solo artist. Uh-huh. And so I did 6 singles. And it was an amazing experience. I worked with the Wrecking Crew and Capitol Records, and that went on for about 2 years, and never had a hit. But it really instilled in me the desire to come back and to be a singer. And I thought the way to do that was to write a hit song, basically. So I really got into my writing at that point. And it goes on. I could keep on talking. I mean, this is, I wrote for a lot of different publishers. Was married, was down there, and then at one point, Barbara Mandrell recorded one of my songs out in Nashville, and that was then almost, I would say 15 years later, 1979, something like that. And when I got out there for that session, I thought, God, I love this town. That was about 1979. So I moved out there for about 4 years. And that was heaven. That was really a great time to be out there in Nashville. And I had a few recordings out there. I think one of my most memorable things out there, though, was working with Dobie Gray. Oh, uh-huh. And he and I were writing, and in fact, one of the songs we're going to play today is one he sang. Never got released, but it would have been a great song for him.
Hey, I want to ask you a question, because I know we have musicians out there just always wondering about the music world of days of old and days of now and stuff. But do you see any money coming in, like from publishing, from your writing that you've done? The other question is, were you able to make a living as a full-time musician, or did you have to do something else?
I did, and I wasn't, because I wasn't really a full-time musician. I was really more of a songwriter back in that time. I was at the Bluebird, and I'd play. Oh, we got some background noise of a party.
We're in the Santa Cruz County's Office of Education building. So
it's a party going
across
on.
From the break room,
Well, actually, we brought all those people. They're waiting for us out there.
All right, your fans.
Yeah. No, I honestly, I wasn't out playing a lot, except for, like I said, songwriter showcases and stuff like that. But as far as the money, if I'd had a hit, I probably would have. There were some songs. I came so close with so many songs, and you could make some money. I knew enough, all the writers out there, even in country music back in the early 80s like that, they could make a couple $100,000 if they had a number one hit in country, and that was the lowest paying. It really, you could make a lot of money back in our day. You and I, Andy, are about the same age, and so from the 60s on, there was a lot of money to be made. But now, it's another story.
Were you part of the musicians union at all?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, and
that's probably how you were able to make some money.
Well, that was in L.A. when I was with A&M, mm-hmm. But when I was in Nashville, I wasn't. But I know that. Yeah, there was definitely money to be made, but it's just changed now with we aren't selling the records like we did. I mean, there were so many. I mean, kids would buy 45s and there were and now it was all radio play, and now
They didn't have Spotify back then.
and that's it's it. And exactly. That's what's really taken over.
Paying you .00004 cents.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, well, talking about spins, why don't we play one of your tunes? So, are we gonna do? We're gonna do "Give an Inch."
Give an inch.
Yep.
Yeah, this is one where we.
Features a good friend of ours, Tom Ayers, who's a great guitar player.
Okay.
Yeah,
Who else? Anybody else in the group on this one?
Jimmy Norris.
Oh, Jimmy. Yeah.
And I think Craig Owens might be on this one.
yeah.
Yeah, we got all the regular guys.
Yeah, really. The Wrecking Crew.
Yeah.
The Wrecking Crew.
That's
North.
our wrecking crew.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was our
really.
wrecking crew for sure.
Okay. Well, here's "Give an Inch" and "They'll Take a Mile" with Tom
Thea,
Thea and Kate Miller. No relation to Ginny Miller, who owns the Davenport Roadhouse.
No.
Okay.
Whenever my baby knows that I don't mind, she goes overboard in every way. Like this morning, I told her to take her time, and she powdered her nose all day. I told her go buy yourself something nice. She came home decked in diamonds and furs, and I made her some dinner the other night. And since then, I've been cooking for her. I'm not the kind to be prejudiced. You can see I'm still sporting a smile. But my brother, you better remember this. Give an inch and we'll take a mile. Give an inch and we'll take a mile. Give an inch and we'll take a mile. Whenever my baby knows I don't mind, she goes overboard in every way. Like this morning, I told her, take your time, honey, and she powdered her nose all day. I told her go buy yourself something nice, and she came home decked in diamonds and furs, and I made her some dinner the other night. And since then I've been cooking for her. Now I'm not the kind to be prejudiced. You can see I'm still sporting a smile. But my brother, you better remember this. Give an inch and they'll take a mile. Give an inch and they'll take a mile. A mile. Give an inch and they'll take a mile. A mile. Give an inch and they'll take a mile. A mile. Give an inch and they'll take a mile.
You heard it right here. Give an inch and they'll take a mile with Tom Fee and Kate Miller here on the Squid. If you're just joining us, that's what we have. We have Tom Miller, Kate Miller, Tom Fee, and Vince Sanchez. I keep wanting to say Tom Miller. We know Tom Miller, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah. I've had him here on the show. I even interviewed him.
He's a great guy.
Oh, yeah.
I was in a band called The Strange here in around 2008, rock band, and he gave us our big chance up at the
Brookdale Lodge, Henflings.
no the Mexican. Can't even remember anymore. It's now
Oh,
the
Don
music hall.
Quixote's.
Don Quixote's.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and he took a flyer on us, and we did great up there, and we used to play a lot up there.
Yeah, that's a good place. I enjoyed playing up there.
Yeah.
Played there with Harp and Johnny, and
Yeah, okay. I did his CD too.
I had Harp and Johnny, Patty, Maxine, and a bunch of other folks playing with me. Dan Frechette, and,
Yeah,
all playing up there.
We know all those people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw some of those videos that you have on your.
On my website.
Yeah, that's nice. It's cute. Really cool.
Crazy fun times. What a great way to spend your time making music.
Yeah.
And Kate, for you, I mean, did you spend any time in the music business, or it just happened when 8 years ago when you started hooking up with?
No, I mean, I've been singing my whole life, but I was never in the music business until I met Tom and we started recording.
Okay, cool.
And I learned so much. It's fun. Recording is just such a good thing to get to do.
Yeah, especially if you're working with somebody who knows how to record well.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah. And that's Vince. I mean, Vince
Maybe
really.
we're a little spoiled and I don't even know it.
Yeah.
Well, we have fun making all our recordings.
Yeah, we do.
You know, it's
it's a good time.
I'm playing around with Logic, you know. In my 10 by 12 shed, you know.
Yeah. Well, the first stuff that Tom and I did, he would record at home and then give it to me, and we would add things to it. And
cool.
It's a good way to work. He could work and develop ideas without the pressure of a studio.
Yeah, and this whole thing where the whole internet and low latency is coming in, you know, being able to work with people around the globe more or less.
Yeah.
Real time, you know, is getting to be a reality.
For a lot of productions these days, it's sharing files. You know, you have a guitar player that somewhere back east and you want to use them, you just send them a file, they overdub, and everybody overdubs and sends you the parts. You put them all together, and it can sound like they're all in one room.
Yeah. Hey, well, let's go on and let's do. Did you want to do If I Ever Had the Feeling, or do you want to do?
Yeah, let's do that. Just see it.
That's a good
Let's
one.
try.
I want to hear Kate.
That's it. That's just it.
Thank
We
you.
And she again, she's not really singing lead
Well,
here,
this
but
is a duet.
you'll hear her.
This is-
it's more of a duet. Yeah.
Well, maybe you'll do something a cappella here in our studio. With us. Okay, here we go. Enough fooling around here.
If I ever had the feeling, I got it now. If I ever had the feeling for loving you, I got it now. You got a wonderful face and a marvelous space. You're so nice I could squeeze you to death. And there's no part of you I would trade in for new. Every inch of you takes away breath. But that ain't the reason, no. I'm getting this feeling. It's the music that's playing, and you're watching me. You're watching me, babe. Oh, yeah. And now some people try, but you satisfy. You know my every need. And there ain't nothing too large, baby, when you take charge. Every night you bring heaven to me. But that ain't the reason, no. I'm getting this feeling. and you're watching me. Oh yeah, baby. Super control from head to toe. You move like nobody can move. And when you're out on the floor, there's a major uproar. There ain't nothing quite as wild as you. But that ain't the reason, no. I'm getting this feeling. It's the music that's playing, and you're watching me. Baby, I got it now. Oh, if I ever had the feeling, baby, I got it now. Oh, I wanna give it to you. Oh, I got the feeling I do now. Feel my, oh, feel my, oh, feel my love.
All right. That was If I Ever Had That Feeling with Tom Fia and Kate Miller. Produced by Vince Sanchez. Hey, why don't we do another tune?
Why don't you do Pound My Heart and you can listen to Kate sing?
Yeah, let's do that.
That's a good idea.
And this is more of an acoustic version, I think, that we got on here.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
The mystery spot. Okay.
Yeah.
Pound My Heart against the wall. Sounds like somebody's getting ready to cook up octopus or something.
Yeah. That's how I made it up. I threw some spaghetti.
Baby, please open up. Open your heart for me. Don't keep me from your love. I'm going crazy. Spending my nights with you. Getting nowhere at all. Seems all I ever do is pound my heart against a wall. Honey, I don't mean to push and I don't mean to shove. I only want a little bit of love. But you keep turning me away, filling me with doubt. And every night I'm back again, knocking myself out. Oh baby, look what I'm going through. Look what I'm up against.
Beautiful, beautiful. Kate Miller with Tom Faya here on the Squid. If you're just joining us, we've got Kate Miller, Tom Faya, and Vince Sanchez here in the studio with us here at K-Squid. Nice having you folks here.
Nice to be here.
It's nice to be here, Andy. Thanks.
Yeah, no, pleasure. Yeah, you need to come back again. So, Vince, is music basically your full-time business?
This is all I've ever done. I never had a real job. Seriously.
That's cool.
I decided really early that I wanted to be a record producer. I played drums in the bands for a couple of years, and I said, I like the idea of recording a lot better. And that's what I just worked at. And over the years, I've managed to make a living at it.
Yeah.
And you were talking about making money from your songwriting. And these days, about the only place left to make any money is sync money. That's money that's songs that are in movies or TV shows. Mm-hmm. I was music supervisor for a few series for a few years, and we were using some canned music, and I said, I know people who write better than this. So I had a partnership with a bunch of songwriter friends of mine. They got songwriters credit. I had the publishing, and I put their music in all the shows I was working on. And I couldn't believe how much money you can make from those things. And we were on like second-tier cable shows. We were on one show I did was on Discovery Network, and that did really well. And that you can still make money, but it's one of the harder things to do. Everybody wants to do. Everybody realized it now that's where the money's at. That's
But it's amazing when you watch TV and you listen to all these commercials, how many of the songs are like songs from the 60s?
Yep.
Right. Yeah.
They all have that jingle behind them,
Yeah. And those people make really good money. I have a friend who...
Well, the publishers probably do, but I don't know about the musicians.
The musician do, but the songwriter does.
The songwriter does, yeah.
It's amazing what some company will pay for a classic song.
Yeah.
I have some friends who've had their stuff, who've had hits from the 60s and have had the music bought, and used in commercials these days, and the amount they pay is... I wish I'd make that money in about 5 years.
Right.
Well, it's great having you guys here. How about one more tune?
Sure. Yeah, why don't we go and play Stay Away from the Flame. Maybe...
Stay Away from the Flame is a great song.
Should we do that one?
It's a great song.
Okay, because the other one, Risk It All for Love, is good, too.
Either of those.
Okay. Stay Away from the Flame.
And this one says,
That's
Tom Faya, Kate Miller, with Vince Sanchez. So are you in there? Are you playing anything on this?
I play all the percussion on every recording.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. You're famous. Okay, here we go. Stay away
thanks,
from
Tommy.
the flame.
Daddy was a worker. He worked hard every day. When his work was over, Daddy knew how to play. Whiskey and women burning up his brain. Daddy never could stay away from the flame. Stay away from the flame. He never did, and that's a shame. Like a moth, blind and lost, Daddy flew into the flame. Daddy flew into the flame. Now I still remember the day Daddy died. Everybody drank up and poor Mama cried. Son, you must promise you won't do the same. You're gonna be a good boy and stay away from the flame. Stay away from the flame. It's not a toy, it's not a game. You never learn, you're gonna burn if you play with the flame. If you play with the flame. but I was a boy, and boys will be boys, they're gonna play. I couldn't stay away. I'd be a man, show 'em I can, I'd have some fun, 'cause I'm a daddy's son. And now he's calling from the grave. Stay away from the flame. It's not a toy, it's not a game. You never learn, you're gonna burn. If you play with the flame. If you play with the flame. Now I'm burning like my daddy did. Just running around, ain't no way to live. No, 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 no. I'm a man, and this man's on fire, yes he is. I just can't stay away from the flame. Stay away from the flame. It's not a toy, it's not a game. You never learn, you're gonna burn. If you play with the flame. If you play with the flame. Stay away from the flame. It's not a toy, it's not a game. You never learn, you're gonna burn. If you play with the flame. If you play with the flame. Now I'm burning like my daddy did. Yeah, I'm burning like my daddy did. Burn up.
That's
All right. There you go. Stay away from the flame. Tom Fia, Kate Miller, here on the Squid, and Vince Sanchez too.
yeah. That was
on
was
percussion.
That was Vince back there on the percussion.
Way on way.
Yeah.
Bam,
On the
bam.
congas.
Bam Bam. Hey, thanks so much for coming in. And you guys have a show coming up.
Saturday this Saturday, what is it, December 6th at 7 o'clock at the Ugly Mug.
At the
Oh,
Ugly
by the
Mug.
way, and we're going to be giving away this latest CD called Plug In, Tom Fay and Kate Miller Plug In. We weren't able to play a lot of those songs today, but they're good ones.
I guess you'll have to come back and we'll have to do this
There
over
we
again.
go.
huh?
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, this Saturday, December 6th,
So
7 o'clock.
Yes,
Ugly Mug.
when you come to the door and you pay to get in, it's $25, but you get a CD
You have
too.
any other gigs coming up you want to promote?
No, we're really
We're doing a winery.
we're doing a winery, in a couple weeks. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Big Sur Vineyards. Yeah, we'll be there. Thanks, Kate. I'm glad you remembered
Yeah.
that. Yeah, we kind of take off during the Christmas and holidays like that.
Oh, good idea. And what about you, Vince? You got anything happening?
Just doing. Well, we're ramping up with some more Bonnie June recordings. Actually, we're going to start a whole new project coming up.
I know they've been busy lately.
Yeah. they missed their Cork and Fork gig.
Yeah.
So they started doing a lot of recording and releasing stuff.
Oh, cool.
And hopefully we'll be getting into some more projects. We've been we managed to get a record a year out for the last 6 years.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So
Well, keep on going.
Thank
Thanks,
you. Thanks for
Andy.
having us.
Really,
Oh, yeah.
really
Thanks for
appreciate
coming
it.
in.
It was good. Thank you.
Kate Miller, Tom Fia, Vince Sanchez here. And make sure you go see them this Saturday at the Ugly Mug, 7 o'clock. Great show. Hey, also a couple of other things happen at the Ugly Mug on December 19th, Friday, December 19th. You got Sullivan, Sully Tuttle going to be there, but I think that show's already sold out. Chuck Brazzi's going to be there January 9th, and the duo quartet will be at the Ugly Mug January 10th. Holo Hot Club Trio, which is basically Django's gypsy jazz,